Good morning. Hey, it's a great morning. Good morning, delivery fam. Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Breakfast with UDM. I hope you guys are having a great morning so far. If you want to share, please share what are you having for breakfast. This morning, we're going to be talking about, will cancellations eliminate the Instacart bot? Will it? But before we dive into that, family, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the team. All right? Because we are a family here, and nobody else understands what you go through while you're out on the road, while you're dealing with angry customers, while you're dealing with all kind of craziness on the outside. Nobody else understands what you go through except a driver just like you. All right? Now, this morning, good morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody that's watching now, watching on the replay. I am now testing out some changes that I made to the studio with like the music. I no longer have the speaker, and it should improve things. Hopefully it do. Like, you can hear the music now. You were hearing the music in the past, but anyway, let's dive into this morning's topic. Let's cut the music off completely. All right, so as of recently, there's been a lot of, I guess the zones got opened up, and I'm beginning to see a lot of offers on Instacart that are really far away. Really far away. All right, now this is an example of what I'm talking about. Look at the top left under the back button. All right, that's my location. Now, this was a $17 batch, but I wanted to zoom in as much as I can for me to put it up on the screen. Look at the bottom right. That's where the store is. Now, when I first got started with Instacart, I never saw stuff like that. Everything was kind of like down the street, okay? Now, due to the fact that, good morning, Roger, Lisa, good morning, Nikki Stormy. Due to the fact that, I'm seeing a lot of these, I started to try to figure out some kind of solution on how, we can beat the bot, right? That's why I started the whole hashtag beat the bot, beat the bot, beat the bot. Because I'm trying to figure out a way how to put it out there to you guys to beat the bot. So I ended up going through Reddit, and I came across this post right here. It says, theory about the open zones. It may have already been stated before, but here goes. Instacart is very well aware of the bot programs. They opened the zones, so we see all of the orders all over our areas, but it also makes the bots scan them. So the bots grab the orders, and the person shopping the order ends up canceling the order because the bot grabbed it and it's too far away. So their cancellation rate goes up, causing them to get deactivated. Now, when I saw this, I was like, that's not bad. That's not a bad theory at all. Because, again, when I started, everything was close enough. Now, everything seems to be miles away. Give me a thumbs up emoji if you have been experiencing this in your market, or give me a thumbs down emoji if you're still getting batches that are close by. Good morning, Flimos. Good morning. Good morning, VO UK. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Who me? Good morning, Matt B. Good morning. Good morning. I get those a lot. Those be the ones I say Kevin can have. Okay. Well, the thing is, I don't get them. Like I said at the very beginning, I never used to get them often. I never got them at all when I first started using Instacart. All right. But now it seems like they pop up so much. And to see what this person's theory said, I'm going to read it one more time for the sake of this conversation. It may have already been stated before, but here goes. Instacart is very well aware of the bot programs. They opened the zones so we see all of the orders all over our areas, but it also makes the bots scan them. So the bots grab the orders, and the person shopping the order ends up canceling the order because the bot grabbed it and it's too far away. What do you guys think about that? Whether you're not watching now or watching on the replay, what do y'all think about that? Nikki Stormy says 15 miles away this morning. Look at that. Wade Atkinson, I get none in Houston. You get no bots, or you just get none of these far away orders or batches. Mr. JB73 says, man, Instacart needs to do better in my area. However, have talked to drivers and they state full time they are making $1,500 to $2,000 a week now. I get it. Good morning, Susan Silva. Good morning, Blondie H. All right, so Wade Atkinson, you're not getting any orders at all. All right, so obviously, yes, this bot situation is, a really bad thing. It's causing frustrations across all of the U.S. All right, so much that I came across this. Ban Instacart bot shoppers. They're looking for 7,500 signatures, and they got 6,327. Man, when I saw this, I'm like, boy, the shoppers are going in. Shoppers are going in, and I can't blame shoppers at all, especially if you have been doing this for a while. I can't blame y'all at all. It's like, geez, and I say y'all kind of like separating me because I only did 3 batches. Some of y'all got hundreds of batches done, maybe even thousands. So I haven't really gotten really comfortable with doing a shop just yet. I'm still in my toddler stages on this Instacart app, So to see that over 6,000 signatures have already been over 6,000 shoppers have signed this petition. I'm like, okay, this is some serious sugar honey iced tea here. All right. Let's see here. Matt B says, is someone really going to cancel and deactivate themselves? They're probably not, but at the same time, they're going to be driving a whole lot. They're not going to be in the same areas. I mean, when you think about it, if you are in a situation where you're getting a whole lot of offers that are so far away, you can't make nothing in your area, what are you going to do eventually? Put it in the chat or in the comment section down below. What are you going to do if you start receiving a whole bunch of offers that's far away? Are you going to keep the app? Are you going to delete the app? Are you going to find something else to do, some other app? Christian O'Valley, good morning. UDM, how much your batch is worth? The batches that I have been seeing, I've been seeing a 45. I've been seeing 17s. The lowest number I've seen is $7. I've seen different numbers, different areas. Let's see here. Nikki Stormy, you would drive to that area, wherever all those batches are coming from. You would drive to that area. Okay. All right. Tim M says Instacart don't care because they always looking for replacement drivers. But with the fact that they just took on hundreds of thousands of drivers, do you really think that they're still looking for more drivers or more drivers to replace those drivers? You think? Tim, what do you think? All right. Mr. JB says maybe they don't care. Okay. Maybe. Who knows? All right. Who knows? All right. Again, I'm gonna put this up on the screen one more time. This is the batch these are the types of batches that I've been receiving on my phone. All right. Obviously, I was too late. All right. Another shopper or bot, whatever. Another person grabbed this order before I got a chance to get it. All right. And look at the top left, right underneath the back button. That's me. And why would I receive an offer that's way down to the right? Like, seriously, that sucks. And I've had a few shoppers reach out to me and sending me their screenshots showing that their batches are like 30 miles away and stuff like that. So, I mean, is the cancellation thing just another way to eliminate the bot? If these offers are being sent to people that are expecting to go to a store close by or nearby and they're paying really well, and then they use the bot to pick up those offers, but then they realize it is too damn far away, they're going to cancel. And they're probably not going to cancel enough to get themselves deactivated, but it then makes them look suspicious. I'm just saying. I mean, we don't have, I don't think we're going to be able to eliminate the bot users, meaning like, like get rid of all, like just the whole using of the bots. I don't think that's going to go away at all. But at the same time, I feel this is a step in the right direction if this is something that Instacart is doing. Because if they really did open the zones, I'm seeing this as a plus. I don't know. I like to be optimistic because I wasn't seeing these far away orders before, but now I'm seeing them since the whole bot thing became an issue. All right. So Rideshare Lisa says, UDM, that doesn't always mean that another shopper grabbed it. It is only giving you a certain amount of time to look at the batch. See, but that's the thing. Okay, you might be right about that, right? But I barely had time to look at it. So what does that mean? I barely had time to look at that. As soon as it popped up, I tapped on it, and then it was just, you know what I'm saying? I barely had any time to look at it. All right, so going back to the chat here, Nikki Stormy says, no, I think they stopped hiring because my friend is on the wait list now. See? But that's what I'm saying. I think they're really trying to, since they're in the media now, I think they're really trying to get a grip on this bot. And the screenshot I shared yesterday, was it yesterday? Or maybe the night before? I can't remember when. I do so many videos and I share so many screenshots, I can't keep track of them. But anyway, whatever video it was where I shared the screenshot where it said your Instacart account has been suspended or whatever, that I found out last night that Chad the Gig Economist, he told me that was his video and that was his screenshot that he shared, not his personal account, but that was his screenshot. And I'm like, okay. All right, so if they're really suspending accounts because of bots or bot usage, or if their account looks, if there's a red flag, then Instacart really might be doing something about this compared to how many shoppers feel. All right, now I haven't gotten word from Instacart. Nobody reached out to me from Instacart. Everything that I'm talking about now is coming from shoppers that have reached out to me, and I'm now putting it out there. All right. So and also the little research that I have done with what I saw on Reddit. Okay. So at this time, I want to kind of like put the Instacart thing to the side for a second, and I want to talk about DELIV. How many of you have done DELIV in the past, or how many of you currently do DELIV? I got some information that I really wanted to put out. It might be important to those that do DELIV. I don't know how many of you. Give me a thumbs up emoji. What is a bot? A bot, well, basically, it's basically a computer. Just call it a computer, right? And the computer does everything for you. It selects the bot. You set the minimum amount that you want it to accept for you, and then you don't have to do anything. Everything is automated. All right. So anyway, let me just put this news out about DELIV. DELIV sent an email out to their drivers, or whatever they're called, their delivers, whatever, right? That they were going to be closing their doors. But come to find out that Target is, according to this TechCrunch article, it says Target to acquire same-day delivery tech from DELIV. Now, Target, y'all know Target owns Shipt. So if Target owns Shipt and they're now looking for like some same-day delivery, it seems like they're amping up their I can't find the word right now, but it seems like they're trying to get things done. You know what I'm saying? So all my delivers, and I know that's kind of like a play on words, but You know, all my people that do DLive, how do you feel about this? Whether you're watching now or watching on the replay. Okay. Now back to the topic. All right. So the bad guy says, I'm approved for DLive, but I never did a delivery. See, I never got approved. I was on a wait list and still on that wait list. I don't know if it's gonna open up after, everything, the acquisition goes through or whatever. But Mr. JB says it is a computer program that automated tasks. Yeah. Nikki Stormy says if it about 10 miles away in area and the money is worth it, then I will do it. More than 10 miles, no way. Okay. All right. So with that being said, family, I just wanted to put some more information out there about the bot. All right. There's tons of stuff going on in the background. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with it, but there's tons of stuff going on in the background. People coming up with theories about the open zones. People asking for signatures, and they're almost at their goal of 7,500. It might be a lot more now. The last time I took this screenshot was I want to say about 20 hours ago. So I mean, if this cancellation thing is definitely a step that Instacart is taking, then I salute. There's no way to really, if this is not a breach of Instacart's platform, then there's no real way for them to actually figure out how to, track this potential program, or bot. There's no way to really track it. So if there's no way to really track it, then they're going to let people set themselves up. You get what I'm saying? If the red flag goes up that they're having a lot more cancellations than normal, but then again, at the same time, it might affect another person's account that's just trying to get a batch. Somebody that's legitimately swiping like crazy, and they see they get something really far and then they cancel. So I don't know. Let me know how you feel about it in the chat or in the comment section down below. All right. Is it similar to Dash Utility? That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. I don't have it. I don't know if anyone here uses the bot. And I don't think anyone that, if you are here and you use the bot, I don't think you would let anybody know that you use the bot, But George John says, I've been shopping at Publix for Instacart. How has it been for you? Matt B says, those far ones will also cause people not using the bot to cancel. Yep. We don't have time to look at them. See good pay, swipe fast, or it's gone. And that's exactly what I just said, So I don't know. I just hope that everything works out. I hope you guys don't get suspended for legitimately swiping and then tapping on something you really didn't want, but it's kind of like you had no choice. I hope y'all don't get deactivated for it. All right. I just hope that everything works out. All right. I have not used Dash Utility, but I would say yes from what I hear about it. How it works. Okay. All right. Rideshare Lisa says cancellation rate with Instacart is 15% before they deactivate you. So I doubt anyone will cause themselves to get deactivated. They're probably going to do a lot of these far away orders, and they're probably going to get sick and tired of it. Something's going to go up. Something's going to go down, and I don't know what it is just yet. But something's happening. There's hundreds of thousands of new shoppers, hundreds of thousands of shoppers nationwide, and something's going to happen. We just got to sit and wait and use other platforms to make whatever money we can while keeping up with the Instacart news. Okay? At least I'm trying to keep up with it, because I also heard if I don't do a certain amount of batches in a certain amount of time, that my account can be deactivated. Is that true? I know I was deactivated before because of inactivity, but is it true that if I don't do a certain amount of deliveries or batches by a certain time, my account will be deactivated as well? Can any veteran Instacart shopper help me with that question? All right. You will be deactivated if you reach cancel rate. Okay. So there's no set number. There's no minimum amount of orders that I need to complete by a certain time. Is that the answer? Christian Novella says, that's BS, UDM. Okay. All right. Flemo says, in the end, it will hurt Instacart. The limited number of bot users can't meet the real demand. So if enough normal people get discouraged and quit, then they are screwed. I was thinking about that as well. But I'm going to save more of that for the conversation tonight with Mrs. UDM. Got to make sure that she gets in on this to hear how she feels about it. All right. So there's no minimum. Okay. Thank you very much for clearing that up. Don't ask me where I got this information from. I'm not trying to make anybody look bad or sound bad, but it definitely kind of had me like, what? Something about that don't sound too right. But anyway, family, if you enjoyed the stream or if you appreciate the content, just squeeze the life out of that like button for me, please. And at this time, I'm going to be giving away some wrenches. Okay, giving away some wrenches. So if you want a wrench, please raise your hand. If you want a wrench, raise your hand. I try to keep y'all updated with not Instacart news, because this is not a news station, but at least the important stuff. Like, I feel like cancellations, well, a lot of us are seeing these faraway batches now. So that's important on why are we seeing these faraway batches? If we kind of have a theory or whatever, I feel like sharing it with the community would be a great way to get the conversation started. And this definitely sparked my interest. Hey. The bad guy says, if a Dash utility there, if it's a Dash utility, there is nothing they can do about it. Elion says, Blondie, you have a month or so to start shops, or if no activity, deactivation is definite. Yeah, definitely. That's what happened to my account. If you want a wrench, raise your hand. See, this is why I don't give away wrenches. Ain't nobody want a wrench. Damn near everybody got a wrench on the channel. No, a news channel. Not a news channel. Nope. I'm not a news channel. Not at all. No. Matt B says, I doubt there's a minimum. Took me 6 months to do 6 batches. Well, and now you do a lot of batches, huh? Almost everybody in here has one, for real. And maybe I need to, chill out with the wrench giveaways, huh? What do y'all think? Thumbs ups or thumbs downs? What should I do about these wrenches? So no need to do Friday giveaways on these wrenches, huh? Mrs. JB73 says, I may do some Instacart. Okay, sorry about that. I had a call come in. I'm like, what the hell? All right, I don't know what the hell that was, because I have my do not disturb on. But anyway, family, I think that's time. It means it's time for us to go. So, Chris Howard, good morning to you. We all veterans, right? Exactly. Elion. So with that being said, family, if you're out on the road, make sure you just drive safe for yourself and for the other people that's on the road as well. Pay attention to what they doing, because some of them be doing some crazy stuff and then end up causing an accident. All right, so drive for yourself and drive for the other person that's next to you. And let me know how you feel about the cancellations thing. Do you feel like it's a good thing, or do you feel like it's a bad thing? All right, but with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you didn't, maybe you'll enjoy the next one. Have a good one, y'all.
Oh, yeah! What time is it, DFAM? Put it in the chat. It's time to, what? Go get your money!